All right, I'm Canon Photographer Brandon Romanchuk, and today we're going to be talking about this right here. It's the Canon EOS R5 Mark II. Why are we talking about this? Because it's on another level. Here's why. Okay, so first and foremost, the Canon EOS R5 Mark II takes everything we already know and love and amps it up. So first off, the enhanced sensor stabilization now offers up to 8.5 stops of image stabilization. So for someone like me who often shoots in all sorts of crazy environments and handheld at that, this now means sharper images and smoother footage, even in the most challenging conditions. And now the upgraded autofocus system is also a game changer. It's super responsive and absolutely locks onto the subject, be it wildlife, fast-moving subjects, or just those candid street photography moments with impressive accuracy. Now with that upgrade, it kind of ensures I don't miss my next shot, regardless of how unpredictable the situation is. Okay, so this next feature is for all of my fellow creators out there. The EOS R5 Mark II's video features are prime, not like prime lens, they're just really good. So this thing offers up to 8K 60p internal raw recording, which is going to provide you with stunning details and a little bit of that extra flexibility in post. Plus, with improved heat management, I can shoot longer without worrying about overheating. This is obviously pretty crucial for extended periods of shooting. And there's also 4K at up to 120p, delivering exceptional quality in smooth, slow-mo, buttery footage. So whether I'm capturing the subtle movements of a landscape or the energy of a bustling city, this feature is going to add that cinematic touch to my videos. All right, so next up, Canon has fine-tuned this camera with some pretty practical enhancements. So this high-resolution flip out screen has 2.1 million dots, which gives you incredible details and helps you kind of compose your shots regardless of the angle. It's super bright. You don't got to worry about how the light's hitting your screen. You can just shoot. So I just got back from Nevada and I had to shoot out there under the bright desert sun. And with any other LCD screen, that would have been an issue. With this one, no issue. Perfect. I could see my screen, the sun beaming directly at it. And we also have that dual card slot, one for a CF Express and one for a regular SD card, which means I have the speed and the storage for high resolution files, keeping my workflow efficient and more stress-free. Okay, so now let's talk about some real world use case. So with this, while I'm actually out in the field shooting, this thing has become my bestie for the resty. Bestie for the resty. So its impressive dynamic range allows me to capture details in both highlights and shadows, which kind of preserves the atmosphere of the moment you're shooting. And obviously Canon's color science ensures that the tones are vibrant and natural, which is going to lead to reducing the time that I spend on color correction. Now hear me out, I'm not saying I don't like to edit my photos, that is one of my favorite parts of being a photographer, but I am, however, having a much easier time achieving the look that I want, keeping those colors natural. Now, similar to the previous model, it still has that kind of robust build and weather seals that gives me the confidence to shoot in various conditions. I always talk about this. Get out there and shoot. You can with this. Desert sands or the snow, pouring rain. My camera is safe and I'm still gonna get the shot. A little bit of bad weather, bring it, I'm ready. Okay, so now who is this camera for? And who is it going to benefit most? If you're a photographer seeking that unmatched image quality, or a videographer aiming for high resolution and versatile footage, or just a hybrid shooter similar to myself that needs a tool that can handle it all, this camera is literally designed to meet and exceed your expectations. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I had a bunch of camera gear and I sold it all to stick to one camera, the Canon EOS R5 Mark II. And since doing so, it's literally elevated my entire creative process. It's got that blend of advanced features, thoughtful design, and reliable performance, which means it's going to be a standout choice for any photographer, videographer, or content creator alike. So if you're looking to make that jump and upgrade your kit, the EOS R5 Mark II is 100% worth exploring. I put my life on it. I give you my word. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts on the EOS R5 Mark II, drop them down below in the comments and let's chat about them. Let's keep this conversation alive. And as always, happy shooting.